Good morning, Bush Elementary School. This is Mrs. Benson with your daily announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we're going to say the Bush School Pledge. As a twister, I am respectful, I am responsible, I am peaceful. Thank you. Today is Thursday, June 17th. It is a D-Day. For lunch today, we've got yogurt cup, apple slices, blueberry muffin, carrot sticks, and milk. And for breakfast, you'll be receiving maple waffles, orange juice, and milk. We have no birthdays to celebrate today. However, I want to celebrate all of our August birthdays. So here are the August birthdays, and if you see any of these students, make sure you wish them a happy birthday over the summer. On August 2nd, Peyton Chamberlain. August 3rd, Miller Griffith. August 4th, Joshua Bang DePayne and Ariana Borkowski. August 5th, Jasniel Montalvo Castori. On August 7th, Aliana Cosme. On August 8th, Micah Cook and Viviana Olson. On August 13th, Nyani Reed and Aliciana Rodriguez. On August 16th, Sophie Jordan and Jade Sanford. On August 21st, Carter Schiffen and Madison Martin. On August 22nd, Kamaya Griggs and JC Rogers. On August 23rd, Austin Colburn. On August 24th, Jaslene Reed. On August 26th, Kiana Gardner and Atreya Weber. On August 27th, Addie Kemlowski. On August 28th, Alexander Hosak. On August 29th, Zoe Camacho and Braden Thayer. And on August 30th, Logan Gonzalez and Carmelo Quinones Morrison Rivera. If you see those students, again, please wish them a very happy birthday. We do have the following birthdays to celebrate this weekend. So on Saturday this weekend, Corbin Powell, Liliana Sandberg, and Leah Slagle have a birthday on Saturday. And on Sunday, Savannah Rodriguez has a birthday. So again, we have lots of birthdays celebrating either this weekend or during August. All right, the following students were selected for our June Student of the Month. In kindergarten, Evelyn Freeman. Evelyn is kind and welcoming to all her friends. She helps them with what they need and tries to always let them know she's missed them when they are out. In first grade, Corbin Powell. This student has exemplary behaviors every day, which show in such areas as his attendance, attitude, and learning, despite some struggles he's had to go through. In second grade, Cora Strons. Cora started the school year as a distance learning student. On Zoom, she was attentive, prepared, patient, and ready to learn. She became an in-person learner at school in March. Since then, she has shown perseverance with coming to school every day with superintendence. She has been a kind friend to all and continues to grow in her learning each day. And in third grade, Brian Caldwell. He gives his best effort. He's a friend to everyone he meets, and he is kind and considerate of others. And in fourth grade, Nora Bailey. Nora has continued to work through any challenges that she has faced this year with a positive attitude. She is quick to lend a helping hand and always finds the positive side of any situation. Nora is a role model to other students because of her work ethic, positive attitude, and willingness to help others. Excellent job to our students of the month for June. The other thing I wanted to share with you was on Tuesday, we had our family Zoom. If you remember, this week we gave a book to every single child in this building. Each grade level, depending on your grade level, had a different book that we sent home. And then on Tuesday, we read a little bit of each book, and our friends at Bush School got to show off their stuffed animals. So here are a couple of pictures from that event. Coming up next is a student that we are going to highlight in Mr. Swartz' class. So enjoy that video, and as always, we're looking for students to be respectful, responsible, and peaceful to continue getting those shout outs on the announcements. Have a great day.
Hello, Bush School friends. This is Mr. Swart here. And in third grade, we like to write some stories at the end of the year. We get on our iPads, we type them out, and then have a little rough draft, and then we write them on paper. With pencil, of course. This story I wanted to show is called The Story of the Dog Named Leo, and it's written by Maddie Pratt. Now, as you know, you remember Leo, and this is Bush School Leo, by the way. And so we all painted our rocks. We love Leo dearly, and I don't know if this dog is exactly about Leo, but I think she took inspiration from the name and she made her own Leo. So this is a 3-chapter book. And we're just going to get into it because I really liked it. I liked all the stories that we had, but this one's completely finished. So I'm just going to read this one for you. This is 3 chapters. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1. Leo's owner. Once upon a time, there was a dog named Leo. Leo was a really playful dog. He loved to go outside and play with dog bones. Leo wasn't really that nice to other dogs, though. He was rude, mean, he would growl and bark and maybe attack them sometimes. One day, his owner left the house and never, ever came back. So Leo chose to bust out of the house. And then he said, "Where is my owner?" The next day, Leo was scared. "Where is my owner?" Leo said again. Leo started to whimper and cry. So he went to an abandoned house and slept for 5 days straight. He wasn't happy at all. For example, and I love when we use those words, by the way. For example, he was crying. He didn't talk at all. So he left the abandoned house. Also, he left to find another partner to help him find his owner. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2, the dog catcher. Leo got caught by the dog catchers. He was scared and said, "I got caught. Great," he said. And then he got adopted. Somehow, he learned to be nice. He was happy in some way. His new owner's name was Mike. Mike was nice, but he would get mad and hit Leo. Mike hated the way Leo sounded on a dog, so Mike changed his name to Mike Jr. Leo/Mike Jr. was sad, and everyone else knew that Leo's name is now Mike Jr., or they all call him Mikey for short. That's the end of chapter 2. Last one, chapter 3. Chapter 3 is called Leo's Bad Owner. Leo was happy, but he was not that happy. He was happy in a way. For example, he gets sad for an hour and then he's happy again. His life changed. He will never get to see his old owner. The next day, Leo met another dog. The dog Leo met was very kind, and her name was Sky. She was a white dog, and she had a great owner. Mike/Leo's owner met Sky's owner. Sky's owner's name was Maddie. Leo and Sky ran off to find a better owner and left their owners far back away. I feel bad for the owners. They were homeless dogs. They got picked up by the owner, another owner, the best owner. Their owner's name was Steven. Steven was very nice. That's the end of chapter 3. And the next book that is not finished yet, that just began, is called Skylar, the Arctic Fox. Very cute picture of Skylar there. So we're going to have to see what happens. So Maddie, that's a great story. Proud of you. And I'm proud of all the third graders that are doing their best work for these stories. So keep it up. All right. We'll see you next time.